Good morning. So I am back in New Hampshire and I am dealing with life. So last week I was on a cruise with a whole bunch of business besties. There were, I think, 68 of us, where we all got together and really kind of got to know each other and strategize about our business, get to know each other's businesses. But anytime that you leave um, your work environment, you have to prep to leave, and then you gotta have a hard re-entry usually. Sorry, right, fresh from the shower. And so, yeah, right before I went on the cruise, my baker of over a year and a couple months quit, effective immediate. So I knew I'd have to come back, find a new baker, and make sure they know what they're doing. They make fudge, chocolate, and take care of our ice cream machine. And so then I had planned to come to New Hampshire as soon as I got back from Charlotte area. And then the day I was leaving the cruise, the last day of the cruise, my manager called to say she was leaving, basically effective immediately. And so this is life. Life in ownership, which is messy and a pain in the ass, and it makes you hate people, but it also reminds you that you signed up for this. This is your responsibility. This is normal. Bullshit in your business is normal. People coming and going, normal. People not doing their job, normal. Now, granted, if you were making even, even big companies that have, high functioning employees that are making 50, 60, $100,000, also have bullshit. But it's especially um, normal in restaurants and retail. It's a lower entry um, employee situation, and sometimes you have the opportunity to teach kids really how to count money, how to be great at customer service, how to care about a job, how to care about a small business. Some of these kids have been going to my store since they're babies, and so they care. They have a vested interest, but some of them don't care at all. And it's really difficult to figure out which ones those are, especially if you're long distance. Um, which is why we tried the manager model. It was only part time, but she wasn't really doing her job either. And so, sometimes you have to hire and just have a body, and then you should though fire if it's not working. I have a tendency to keep people way too long, even when I feel like it's not working. The minute I start to get the vibe of I don't really like this person, I really don't want to be paying them, that should be my signal. But I always think, oh, well, if I just show them this, or if I just set the boundaries better, or if I have a better checklist, I always think if I only dot dot dot, you could like. Does anyone else go through that? So here I am, 18 years in, still doing the same pattern. So shame on me for doing this over and over and over again. And then you know what? I let them leave, and then I got to deal with it again. So this time, I may fire faster, or maybe I'll find the right. Now that I know clearer what I want, because that's the other part. Sometimes you have to know what you want and what the role really is, not the they're never going to replace you. They're never going to do all the things or think about all the things. Like I had cobwebs on my right behind my TVs where it shows the ice cream prices. Now, like anybody with eyeballs should have been able to see that, but clearly nobody did, right? So some of that is just being aware and knowing that you have to be the one to advocate, be the one to direct, be the one to appreciate, but also be the one to correct. Like it is a lot. So this is my little small business minute for this morning in September, um, straight off my business cruise where I got to brainstorm and strategize and connect with other owners. And plenty of people said I would never do retail again. Good times. And back right into the fire, which that's what we got to do, right? I am scaling for valuation. Follow for more. What I'm doing is taking what I know and making it worth $5 million in less in a 2 year time frame, so that I can either cash flow hard or exit. Follow along if you want to join in, learn what I'm doing, learn about the pain, work with me, or have me help you to do the same. We'll talk soon. Bye.